pregnant words, pregnant like Mary, full of life and hope and desires for her unborn children, fears for what the future would hold for her and for this son who was supposed to be the Son of God, the Savior of the world. I am. Woman, mother, wife, pastor, daughter, sister, friend. But one cannot simply point to my elbow and say that is where I am. Much less can anyone point to my arm or my leg and say that is what makes me who I am. You see, I am because God is. I am a child of God, full of my own personal being, unique, one of a kind, full of imperfections. Oh, so many imperfections. But I am. And I am more than what you see. I am more even than I know. More than the labels I can give myself, or the place that I can say I live. More than the labels society would put upon me. More even than the deepest, darkest parts of my being. You see, we all are. And I am not just me. We are together. You see, I am a single mother, working 2 jobs to try to make ends meet, dreading the next time I have to make a choice on taking my child to the doctor or buying enough food for dinner. I am a Muslim American, fearful of being labeled a terrorist because of the clothes I wear, or the way that I pray, or the color of my skin, and hoping that there might be a time in my future when people can see me. I am a proud gun owner. I am a proud, staunch supporter of gun regulation. I am a Republican. I am a Democrat. I am a law enforcement officer trying to keep peace within a system that is broken. I am a young black person who lives in the poorest part of the city and who fears law enforcement because we live in a system that is broken. I am tired. I am tired of trying to be something that others want me to be. I am tired of hoping, only to have my hopes destroyed. I am tired of pretending like everything is okay because I am the one sitting next to you in the midst of a room full of wonderful people who feel so alone and isolated. I am the one who serves this country. I am the one waiting at home, fearful that my loved one will not come back. I am. You are, we are humans. I am is the name God revealed so many centuries ago. A validation of what it means to be, to live. You see, I am and you are and we are together. Breath and life and joys and passions and pain and sickness and separation and brokenness. God is. And this Christmas, as we celebrate the God who is human, the God who is with us, we remember what it is to live. God made flesh, I am, did not come to take away the pain or to make it easier. God made flesh, I am, came so that you can be. So that you can be who God created you to be. I am so much more than you can see. We all are so much more together. And when we are, and when you are, and when we together live in the life which God came to show us, we live differently. Jesus, this little infant, God made flesh, validates the way that I am and that you are, even if that's different.
How did you get?
You see, deep down, we all are together, children, created equally. Yes, in different times and in different places, with different practices and opinions and political affiliations. Yes, we are different. But God, the great I am, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel, God with us, came to free us from it all. To free us from the labels so that I, a person who doesn't conform to gender stereotypes, can live as I am because that's how God created me. So that I, a person who suffers from sickness or separation or brokenness or mental illness, can live a full life free of the labels which anyone could put on me. All of this in an infant. The great I am, God made flesh, so that your flesh can be the best that it can be. I am, and you are, and we are, and God is. And that's what it is to live life, isn't it? Stripped of every label, of every stereotype, of every opinion, simply living in the flesh which God has given you. And now we can do this because God is with us. That's the promise of this baby. Living with hope and courage and joy and love, seeing the other as a human being, as the child which God made. I am. You are God